Welcome back to my channel. My name is Karin and today we are going to look at the entrance. You probably have tried the Superman drop or it's on your bucket list, and I do have a video about it, a tutorial. I will add it in the bar up there. But the entrance is always a question. There's lots of different entrances. I will show you one today which I really like because I feel like it's super flowy and nice and easy, and you don't need too many grips because you always want to avoid to have too many hand grips for getting into a position. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot if you do that. Just press the button, and if you have any question, leave a comment below or give me a thumb up. Let's go to the move. This move starts in standing. So you are standing on the hoop, and for your orientation, because sometimes these moves are a little bit tricky, even though they are not so hard, but it's a lot about placement. Where do you place your hip? Where do you have your body in contact with the hoop? Where is your direction of your body? So here, let's say I'm having my right arm on top. My left arm is going to be on the left side like this. So already now I have kind of a balance feeling. I'm hanging here and I'm pushing here, down here on my left arm. I am looking under my right arm, so I'm sideways to the hoop. This is helping for finding the entrance. Now I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to place it on this hoop. I am placing it very close to the strap and I'm placing it pretty high on my thigh. So this is the position. So I'm placing it up here. My arm is still on top. This one is still pushing. And now when I'm releasing my bottom leg, I'm going to pull in this top arm here and turning my stomach towards the strap. So I'm having this one, my bottom leg, my left leg on the bar, and I'm going to roll over that hip, staying close. So it looks like this. I am rolling over. So you can see the bar is basically in my hip here. It's in my left hip. I'm pushing my left arm down so the hoop is not going there and I'm falling off. So this is my balance. And here I'm hanging with a straight arm. Then I can open my leg or I can just have it closed. That's up to me. It's the same position, but I personally find it nicer when it's open in a straddle. Now what's happening is my free leg, my right leg, is going to go between my arm and the strap with the knee first. So I'm taking the knee through and I'm pointing the knee down. So the foot is sliding through. Now I'm pulling on my top arm here, taking my left arm and grabbing with the thumb down. Here I'm stable. I'm leaning against the hoop. Everything is stable. I can release my right arm and I can thread it through and grab as well. And I'm in the position of the Superman drop. The next thing would be releasing one hand, grabbing, and then the second hand or both hands. As you could see, doing it in this way, you have very little hand grips. So the first thing is, you're standing up there, taking the other hand down, so the thumb is pointing upwards, your fingers are pointing downwards, and you have this balance. Then you place your hip on the other side of the strap. So if your left hand is on the left side, you will place your right leg on the right side, but really close to the strap and really high up. The weight is there. You are leaning there. This is your weight. And then you can either lean towards it. So I'm thinking stomach towards the strap, like turning my body. Even if I open my leg, I still think stomach towards the strap. This is important that you still feel you have your weight there. You are there. And then when you thread through, it's between your arm and the strap. You take it through and your knee is kind of pointing down. So you're threading it, threading until it passes the strap. This is important to think about as well. That your knee is guiding downwards. Eventually it will go down enough so your foot gets free. Next thing will be turning a little bit away from the strap, getting your arm up, grabbing like this in a cup grip. You can also grab like this, but I personally find it more secure and more comfortable to grab like this. And then you can release this arm and also grab. And there you are, nicely in the position. So give it a try, work on it. I think the hardest part is to find this, really placing it here. You place it here when you place it on the hoop, and then rolling over the side to the stomach, staying there, having the weight there, finding this balance, and then threading it through. But once you have it, you will feel that it's very comfortable and it's a nice way, a smooth way to come into the Superman drop. So the remaining part is only the drop afterwards. But that's another tutorial. Like I said, I have done it before. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, ask me the question. I'm super happy to answer. And yeah, tag me with your try of it. My name is Karin Odermatt Coach on Instagram. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I really hope these tutorials give you some kind of help on your way, and see you next Wednesday for a new tutorial. Bye!